Hey Sag, my name's Crystal. I'm with Tranquil Ascending Flow. I'm an intuitive healer and a Reiki master. And what I'm going to do today is pull some chakra oracle cards, see what areas need some love. I will send Reiki as I do a tarot reading. And I've been called to this mirror oracle twin flame and soulmate deck. We'll see what's going on in love. And then I will pull a Celtic cross spread to elaborate. So if you want to accept the Reiki healing, just nod and say I accept. And if not, just say no. Our intention is the most important thing. And if you don't wish to receive it, you won't. I've asked your guides and my guides to be here today and to protect me as I channel, and to protect you guys as well and your energy going into this holiday season. I know for a lot of people, this is a hard time of year. If you've lost anybody, you're going through any type of grief, the holidays, it can be difficult. So I'm sending you so much love, so much light. This is actually the first year I'm going to be away from my family, because I moved across the country. So it's going to be different. All right, and my intention is always for your highest good, highest healing, and highest timeline. All right, Spirit, please tell me what my Saggies need to know. I'm a Sag rising, and this is for all placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First card out, number 30, which reduces to 3, expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction, will. So our throat chakra, which I feel like a lot of people have been struggling with. This is about speaking our truth clearly but kindly, without the emotion tied up into it, because I know you're passionate, very passionate sign. Okay, what else does the Sag Collective need to know? Oh, thank you. This has been coming out in a lot of the readings. Number 9, relationships. Intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. Anything else? Thank you. Okay, well, another sign I feel like got to sacral. Desire. Goals, passion, craving, and fulfillment. So I'm going to send Reiki to your throat and to your sacral. Needs a little bit of extra love. You can wear orange crystals and blue crystals, blue clothing, orange clothing. Eat foods that are those colors in order to align the chakras, and I will send Reiki healing to those areas if you want to accept it. And then we're going to see where we go for love. I feel like it's been a lot of endings. This has been a year. 8 is the year of abundance, but it's also the year of karma. And so a lot of things that needed to go have been shed. Maybe you're taking a look at your relationships and what you truly desire. You know, we've been sold on this dream, this American dream, but maybe that's not what you want. All right. And yet you're going to have to speak it to the universe, is what I feel. Inner child. So maybe you're doing some inner child healing work, which is tied to the sacral chakra. Starting over. I don't feel like it's starting over. I feel like it's starting from experience within a few months. And what this really feels like is maybe you have gotten clear on your desires and what really lights you up, and it's learning how to express it and refocus the direction. And maybe you've been healing your inner child. And so now you're starting, not over, but from experience. And I'm going to say that's true, right? Growth. So it's something new. Or maybe you're thinking about moving or relocating somewhere. Could be a new partner coming in. But maybe it's a past life. Anything else for Sag? Anything else they need to know right now? And I don't know if I said it, but this reading is for the end of November into the second week of December. But honestly, it's timeless. Whenever you find this, there's a message in here for you. Yep. Ascending. I'm taking both of these. Soul contract. So I feel like you have done some shadow work. Jealousy. Mirror. Oh yeah, look. Shadow work. I feel like the person that you were with, it was a toxic connection. Maybe they're stuck in some type of pattern. You've seen the signs. Bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. Shadow work, stuck, signs, dark night of the soul, toxic connection. And so I feel like maybe there was jealousy, and that was why you split. Maybe it was a twin, and you were mirroring each other, the shadow side of you, and you did some deep inner work, healing of the inner child, shadow work, and you're growing from it. And maybe you have started to question, what makes me happy? What do I want to do? What does the rest of my life look like? And you're ascending into your purpose. And I feel like you are pulling in new love, if that's what you're looking for. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like amore love. It could be agape love. It could be friendship, soul tribe. You're stepping into your magic. And, you know, I didn't say this either. Happy birthday. We're in Sag time. It's birthday season. So if you're celebrating a birthday, I hope, you know, you do something that you love. It brings your heart happiness and joy. Okay, and so your current position, tell me, thank you. Truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, new truth coming in. Maybe you just realized something, but looks like your crown is illuminated, and maybe this is a new truth about yourself, but you've ascended these steps, right? You've ascending here. Your challenge, what's crossing you right now, 9 of Swords. So this could be anxiety, stress, insomnia, things that keep you up at night, your thoughts. Air swords are thoughts, right? So maybe the committee up in your head, and you can't quiet it before bedtime, and so you're losing sleep, and you're just going around and around. For me, I journal, and then I meditate, and then I go to sleep, because I'm getting the thoughts out on paper, so they're not running around in my head. This is the end of this cycle, so you could be realizing that and stepping into learning how to train your brain to turn off, because that's where the answers come, right? And so we go from the 9 back to the 1, which is your current position. And the 1 is the new truth. So maybe that's the truth. I think a strong meditation practice. And it could be exercise. It could be anything. Gardening, doing dishes, cooking, you name it. But yeah, you've come Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I'm going to say this is 3 air signs. You're sitting in the 1, so you're sitting in the new beginning with experience. The challenge is closing out this last cycle. but it looks like you're doing it because you went from the 9 of the challenge to the 10, and she's got those thoughts under control now, right? They're now guiding her. They're not, it feels different than this, right? They're not just running chaotically up in her mind. She's directing them, and she's looking off into the future that looks bright. The sun's coming out. So maybe recent past, you've walked away from something. 11/11, it could have been something that happened around that time. What were you manifesting? Ooh. Near future. I feel like this is your current energy. Like you are so focused on the 3D and what you've lost. All you have to do is turn your head and look backwards and see that you still have resources and love surrounding you. Sometimes when we go through a difficult end to a situation, it's like we can only focus on the thing that hurt us. And it's like, no, look around you. Who's supporting you? Who's holding your hand through this? You have people that love you and that will walk with you. It's just shifting your perspective, getting control of those thoughts. Don't let them go dark. 5s are all about change, and the shift has happened. And you guys are magic. Other than the water signs, you're like one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. What do you want your life to look like? What your higher self wants you to know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe you have new love coming in. Maybe you have found balance, or you're making a choice, and it could be a choice during Cancer time. It doesn't have to be. And it could be a choice in love. Could be a new soulmate friendship coming in to help you along your way. But I'm going to say for sure, it's going to be maybe a Cancer. Because the next card is the Chariot, which is a number 7. 7 is the seeker. It's the duality. The black and white thinking needs to go. This is willpower, direction. This is winning. This is determination. This is fast movement. So I feel like once you focus, and this is all heart-centered. Cancer is centered on the heart, right? So you're going to make a heart-centered choice, it looks like, to go towards love and fulfillment. But the way you do that is learning how to tame those thoughts. Change the narrative in your head, and your world will change. If you expect the worst, you're always going to be right. But if you expect the best, you're always going to be right. It always starts right here, right? And that's Cancer, is third eye. It starts when I have the vision here, then it shows up in my real life. So what are you focused on? The lack or the blessing? And so this is one of your cards. You're sitting in your own energy right now. Connecting with sound, I feel like, is very important right now. It's been coming through a lot. This is psychic energy, intuitive energy. But this is kind of fly-by-night. This is my player of the deck. I'm so passionate about this new idea, person, whatever. But it fizzles out really quick. I don't always have the follow-through. But it seems like you are lit up about something. A new passion project, idea, business. It could be in healing, and as a shaman, as a psychic. And you're trying to figure out how to make that come to fruition. Yep. Outside influences. A lot of confusion. Another 7. So 77 may be significant. Lots of choices. This can talk about illusions, dreams, not knowing which way to go. Maybe having 7 different ideas, and you don't know which one to start with. And if your attention is split in 7 different directions, nothing's getting your full attention. And where attention goes, energy flows. So maybe narrowing it down to 1 or 2 things that you could start with, and then adding on. All right, next is goals and aspirations for Sag. Tell me, what do they need to know? Thank you. Oh, yeah. So this is a Sag card, Leo and Aries. She is magnetic. She does not chase anything. She goes, sits on her throne in a state of meditation, connected to source, and then opens her hand. She sets her intention and knows it's going to be delivered. She does not have to chase. So you're going from the Knight to the Queen. I love that. Maybe you are realizing that through meditation the answers will come, that your real power is within, as within, so without. So when I get my body under control and I am doing things for self-care to refill my cup, downloads just, excuse me, downloads just come in. New ideas, new inspiration, new people, and I just know it's from source, because it's like I'm meeting this person at the exact time I need their help with whatever. Your magic, you're tapping into your magic, and I love this. So final outcome, and this really wanted to come out, the Star. This is Aquarius. Pluto just went into Aquarius, and this is becoming the healer. It's healing yourself so you can step into lighting the path for others. Being, this is a wish granted card. I feel like, and I'm having chills on the left, so I know this is true. You're stepping into your power and your magic. Maybe you want to get into some type of healing work, but there are a lot of choices and a lot of different ways you can go. My suggestion, I've been through this, is narrow it down to 1 or 2. Start there and then grow from that. Because I feel like once you get into healing work, it's like then you start absorbing a lot of information, which is Queen of Wands energy. You guys learn quick, and then are ready to implement and to show others and to light the way. But this is stepping into your healing capabilities. So whatever happened in the past, the 3 of Wands, this is what you don't see coming. The heartbreak, the betrayal, could be 3 people, led to you going within, learning how to tame your thoughts so the sun can come out again. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is Leo, right? Childlike wonder and awe. So you've gone in, you've done the healing work. You're finding what lights you up inside, and whatever that is, keep doing it, because I feel like it has the potential to be financially lucrative, but you're really stepping into your power. It's not even the money that you're going after, it's the relationships and the people, and you want to inspire them to be the best versions of themselves. So, I mean, huzzah, you made it through a really rough time. And now you're stepping into your ability to help light the way for others. So I hope something I said resonated. If it did, and you can hit like and subscribe, it would help my channel out greatly. I hope everybody has a safe, happy, and healthy Thanksgiving. And please remember to pour into yourself. And until next time, take good care.